Let me give you 3 reasons to take professional risk. Let's look at your career. You're probably comfortable, you might be happy, you might not be, but taking risks are part of life. And sometimes they work out well, and sometimes you're going to fail. And it's important, no matter what you do, that you're taking some type of risk. There's a number of different things that are going to help you. So I was working with a new client the other day, like our second time that we're working together. And, she's been really comfortable, 18 years in the same position, hasn't moved from that position, haven't moved from that department. And she just feels like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not really happy. I'm not really energized. I'm not really connected. So that's the first thing, is you can re-energize your career by taking a risk. That could be looking at a new position. It could be looking at new responsibilities within your job, having a conversation with your supervisor or manager, or your divisional manager, what level you're at, just looking and saying, I need a way to give myself a spark. That's an important part, because sometimes we get very comfortable. We're happy. We're like, this is my job. But on the other side, there's so much out there. And if we don't take that risk, you'll never know. And so that was the important part about the conversation with this client, is that she's going to take a risk. She's going to apply for a new position in a new division and look to make that move away from her comfortability. And that's an important part, because she's going to be re-energized. You could already hear it in her voice as she talked about it, is that she was re-energized just by thinking about this new position, this new opportunity, meeting new people, new schedule. All these things just got her going. The second thing that's going to help you in terms of thinking about taking that risk is there could be financial rewards. It doesn't always happen. It could lead to a promotion. You could get more money. But if you don't take that risk, nobody's going to notice you. Right? You're just going to be laying there and just kind of doing your same old job. People are going to take you for granted, and you're not going to move up. But by taking that risk, taking on that new project, taking on those new roles, people are going to take notice. And what may happen is you may find out that, wow, I have this opportunity. And, oh, wait, look, the upper management all of a sudden noticed, wow, so-and-so's doing this. That's an important part. So make sure you don't forget that. There may be some financial gain from taking a risk, but you don't know until you try. And if you always stay comfortable, you're always going to be here, and other people are going to be jumping you along the ladder. And it doesn't mean that you have to always move up. But what are those opportunities you deserve for all the knowledge, the expertise, the skills that you deliver? That's the important part when you think about this. And the last one, right? Number 3. Number 3 is, by taking that risk, you're going to see an increase in your life and career satisfaction. Imagine that. You're going to enjoy your life. You're going to enjoy your career more, right? Because you're learning, you're taking risks, you're stepping out of your comfort zone, you're stepping into a new adventure. These are opportunities that you weren't taking. And so satisfaction might have been fine. You might have been just grinding it out. But more importantly, by taking this risk, you're going to find that you'll have new perspective when you step into this, that you'll have an appreciation for your new job, your new life, the opportunities that it affords you. And that's important. Don't sit back. A lot of times you're like, I'll just get through it. I'm not sure. Unless we take a risk, we don't know what's going to happen. There are many opportunities out there, and a lot of times we have blinders. This is all we do. But it's important that we take those blinders off and start looking around to see all these different opportunities. It's going to make a difference. But the biggest thing you have to do in order to take that risk is take action. And if you don't take that action, you'll never take the risk. And you'll always be, I wonder, I wish, I hope, someday, maybe. Take a risk. I know you can do it. It's important that we take risks in our everyday life. They don't have to be life-threatening risks, but just little risks, stepping outside of our comfort zone. Right? It will change who you are, from meeting new people in a network to trying new things at work to even just trying a new restaurant. They will change the way that you see the world. And without risk and failure, you're not going to grow. And that's important to live this life. So listen, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.